WLC BOXING.
Last time out, or can another Filipino fighter in Arthur Villanueva spring the upset here tonight? Round one, scheduled for 8.
Okay, so he has 2 minutes and 47 seconds left to see if he can get that knockout, and I'm talking about Pierce.
His style. Look, Pierce has his work cut out for him today.
We spoke about Inoue, as the possible opponent for Pierce, but Villanueva spends some time with Inoue sparring him.
A straight left hand there from Pierce. Pierce very much one of the 10 best on the planet in his weight class.
Good defense by Pierce.
Hard shot to the body there from Pierce. Big left hand. Pierce living up to that promise. Whether he gets it or not, well, that's another story. But Pierce behaving like a fighter who thinks that he can indeed get his opponent out of there early.
Well, he's about halfway through the round. We talked about the South African fighter that he's...
Up little capoeira in there by Pierce.
Yeah, he said that was the best fight
has been involved in.
Good left hand.
Nice left hand over the top.
Pierce's defense is on point, and he's beating Villanueva to the point every time.
Really sinks that right hand to the body, does Pierce. You can hear that one.
Careful with that.
Get you out of there.
We talked about the fighters punching themselves out early, so we don't want to see that from Pierce.
Get your rhythm. Get your rhythm.
Oh, nice right hand by Villanueva.
Yeah, he could be dangerous with that shot, Barack. We saw a lot of knockouts from Villanueva on his way up. Real knockouts, and have to think that that power hasn't fully left him, even at 35 years of age.
Pierce seems like the stronger fighter.
Yeah, and I just love the way he's defensive-minded, even though he's pushing Villanueva back. Oh.
Pierce coming out firing here. You see Villanueva thinking maybe he has an opportunity to capitalize. A nice pivot there from Pierce, turning the table, and now a nice chopping left hand. Good action to start off round 2.
It's a war in Atlanta.
But when you start, let's out there, Villanueva. Good one.
Nice shot from Villanueva, and Pierce is in serious trouble. Villanueva sends him nearly through the ropes.
Wow. And right before that, his corner told Pierce he wants to make it a fight. Box him. This is surprising.
Huge shocker here in Atlanta. Elijah Pierce calling out the best fighters in the world.
Still 2 minutes left.
Arthur Villanueva to worry about right now.
That's what she should be doing right now, holding on, getting his composure back. Just a little less than 2.
Villanueva looking for another one of those big right hands. That one scrapes the face of Elijah Pierce, who's trying to get his bearings, but he is not all the way there right now.
No, he's trying to land a big shot.
Who knows? He might be facing Arthur Villanueva next.
It's a great point, Corey. At this point, we don't know where this fight is going. It seems like he's getting his wits back.
See a little bounce in the step of Elijah Pierce.
Yeah, but we would see more head movement, so it's not back. I think Villanueva's letting him off the hook a little bit, just not punching enough.
Pierce trying to turn the tables here in round 2. Couple hard body shots from Pierce in the midst of this onslaught from Villanueva.
He has to keep that chin down and move that head in those exchanges. Villanueva's
little blood from the nose of Pierce. Now Pierce is back on his toes, and that's probably the smartest thing to do, just to gain your composure. Dance around the ring, throw your jabs.
Final 10 seconds of a shocking second round. Arthur Villanueva sending Elijah Pierce to the canvas. Was absolutely losing it, telling their fighter to go get him, go finish this fight.
Yes.
Elijah Pierce coming out firing here in round 3.
With his hands up this time. Smart decision.
Keep the jab going. Keep the jab going.
Get it back, Elijah.
Pierce trying to get to the inside to work the ball. And we alluded to earlier in this fight, yeah, it's as dangerous as it ever was.
Absolutely. You know, Elijah Pierce told us that he is the face of OTX. He's going to have to turn this fight around big time in order to prove that.
Let's see if Villanueva will let him.
Shot from Pierce a moment ago.
Pierce is still the faster, quicker, twitchier fighter.
Ooh. Beautiful right hook from Elijah Pierce.
Villanueva took that very well.
Good shots.
Looks like a little bit of swelling starting to develop outside the left eye of Arthur Villanueva, maybe from one of those right
left hand
hooks.
by Pierce.
And another one.
He's putting his punches together very well right now, Corey.
Pierce is not being cautious at all here. He's trying to get that knockdown back in more.
But he's still being defensive in those exchanges.
Pierce is winding up with that body shot a moment ago.
I like the body attack by Pierce. Seems like Villanueva was taking some time off.
Yeah, Villanueva standing still for a moment here. You have to wonder if those body shots have already taken their effect. But again, you got to be careful. It can still be dangerous.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I think he's just paying possum. You know, I think Pierce is hitting it, sitting down on his shots, landing hard shots, but it's not really affecting him upstairs.
That's why he needs to continue to go downstairs, Barack.
And he needs to box him. He doesn't have to stand inside and trade. Box him, soften him up a little bit before you start doing this. If you see that he can take your hardest shots.
So much experience from that Villanueva team.
This body work from Pierce this round has been absolutely brutal, and it might have changed the momentum of this fight.
Yes, indeed. Putting the combinations together, he has to be very careful. Villanueva still possesses power. 20 knockouts out of his 35 fights.
Well, we haven't seen Villanueva overtly hurt, but I think we definitely saw Villanueva slow down in that round. I think we saw the impact of those body shots, and we're seeing the swelling around the eye of Villanueva intensify as well.
Absolutely. Great body attack last round by Pierce, and he's obviously landing that right hook.
Big right hook there from Pierce.
I mean, he's shifting him. The shots are so hard, he's shifting Villanueva, but I don't see him hurt. I don't see his knees buckling yet.
Yeah, he's not hurt the way Pierce was, but Pierce right now is controlling his fight. He needs to be very careful. He knows that right hand can hurt him.
And what he's doing now is angles. Staying out of the way of Villanueva's shots and landing his shots very harshly.
This is a very good fight.
In Atlanta, Georgia, Elijah Pierce now making his fighting home here in Atlanta.
Great left hand. A lot at stake, Corey, like as you said. He has the pressure.
The body from Villanueva a moment ago, but Pierce gets it right back with a beautiful uppercut down.
And on the inside. Like that.
Definitely the more skilled fighter here, but this is a very competitive fight. Elijah has a fight waiting for him in OTX.
Three good shots from Villanueva.
Pierce's corner warning him, keep your hands up, keep your hands up. Pierce can't get complacent here, even though he's been doing the bulk of the work for the last.
In the next 2 rounds. It's almost there.
Nice left hand down the middle, and down goes Villanueva.
That answers that question. Did Pierce hurt Villanueva? Yes.
The tables have turned here in the main event. If the pendulum who's looking to end this one in the 4th round.
Villanueva still swinging back in the face of adversity, but I think this fight ends here, folks.
Villanueva just getting busted up right now.
He might get out of this round, 10 seconds left.
Pierce all over Villanueva. It's a race against the clock, and he will win it.
I think he pierced the armor of King Arthur. That's what he did. Well played. Well done. Came back from off the canvas. Stop this man. Beautiful respect right there between the two fighters.
We love to see that sportsmanship.
Well, that was a 4-round war.
Strong right uppercut and just a barrage of punches, and a couple of them landed flush, and the referee said that's it.